Do you mind if I ask you some questions about Minnesota?
Yeah.
So let me see.
If I don't know, so if I know.
I mean, it's more personal. It's more about you and living here than anything. So, what is your biggest financial and personal challenge living here?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have any finance troubles?
Oh,
Like when it comes to making money, what do you think is a big struggle in Minnesota?
I don't know.
You don't know? You
Yeah.
make good money here, you feel like?
What is it?
You make good money here, you feel like?
For what?
For you?
Me?
Yeah, like do you make enough money working, living?
Yeah.
Do you think it's good? The bill rent is not too high?
Not too high.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, not too high. So I was driving in semi truck, so this is my regular job.
Yeah.
You know semi truck?
A semi truck, yeah, the big trucks?
Yeah, big truck.
Uh-huh.
I was driving that one in 5 years, so I have my own truck. So I know that one very well.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What do you think is unique about Minnesota? Like, what is one thing you really like about it?
I don't know. My English is not too good, so.
It's okay. We're having a good conversation. Just whatever. What do you like about the state? You've been here for 10 years. You gotta like something.
I like in Somalian food, just that one.
Just food and money? Okay, that's good.
2 miles, take right exit 1.
Now, you could give one piece of advice. Like you said, come back in the summer. What do you think is like?
In Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yes, if you come for summer, I'm thinking it's gonna be for what they call Minnesota Fire. You come Minnesota, the fire day. I don't know what they call. Everybody's coming one place, and then you can see everyone for Minnesota food, everything for.
Oh, they have like a festival in the summer.
Like festival, yeah.
Okay, that's
They
cool.
call me.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Aloha, good people. We've made it to North Dakota. I'm gonna give you a room tour. We're staying at the Hilton Home 2. And honestly, I've been loving these hotels. Look how spacious. Look how spacious. Very clean, very modern, very new. Just really, really good. Good bang for our buck. We have not one, but 2 workstations. A nice, cozy, chilling area. We can even separate the living space from the sleeping space. Small little closet area. And our view. There's not much to do in the area. I've seen a bunch of shopping centers like right around. The most popular store I saw that I was like excited for was Target. And apparently we are hitting brutal conditions, weather conditions right now. It is extremely cold, 8 degrees. Tomorrow should be negative 15 degrees. Like, what? Okay. But we're here and we made it. I'm gonna just chill out today, relax tomorrow. Since we have one full day, I will, utilize the gym. I will utilize the pool. And I will utilize, hopefully, my feet. So that we can interview someone, find someone to interview since I've been doing really good. I tried to interview someone from Minnesota, but it was honestly a ghost town. Like, I could not find anyone to just talk real quick except for the guy in the Uber. And unfortunately, he barely even spoke English. But yeah. I'm just gonna be relaxing today, catching up on some work. I cannot believe, oh my god, they got rid of TikTok, and I was so sad that I just deleted the app because out of habit, I kept trying to go back into the app. And then literally less than 24 hours later, the app is restored, but I still cannot download it. Psh, dummy. I really don't know what that was about, but that nap was very aggressive. I don't even know why I was so tired, and I literally slept all night. I didn't do much. Took a nap on the plane, got here, and I was knocked out. Negative 11 degrees in Fargo, so maybe because and 7:40, I took a nap like around 4 o'clock. So that was crazy. I don't know if it was because the heat is like on a million in here and I just felt so cozy and snuggled up, but we're about to just take that risk and go to Target. I want some snacks. It's like a 12-minute walk. Pray for me. And then around the corner they have Dave's hot chicken, and since I didn't try it in Chicago, I'm gonna try it out here. One might wonder, how do you even get dressed for 12 degrees? Luckily I found this super long coat. Zara, back at home. It goes to my ankles. I don't feel like opening my suitcase to get my boots, but I would have thrown on my Ugg boots. Zip this up to the top and button up, baby. And then of course it's gonna be so cold depending on the wind, because if the wind isn't too bad then maybe I can like shoot a little bit, but of course hands in your pocket the whole time till you reach your destination. Let's go. Okay, honestly it's not that bad. The front desk associates was like, good luck, but my coat supposedly withholds weather up until negative 20 degrees. So I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know how to, it's like on face track mode. I need to learn my camera a little more. I wanted to show you my outfit. Oh, there you go. We have a 12-minute walk to Target, and so far so good. There's not a so. But I understand. It's freezing. Why the hell would people be out here? Casey, not that bad. We made it to Target. I'm in the Ulta section for no reason. I just want to look. I'm gonna go get my snacks and get the fuck out of Lulu. We made it to Dave's hot chicken. Let's see what the hype is about. It's a cute little something. Hopefully it tastes good. So, hello, who am I with?
I'm Silver.
And where are you from?
Fargo, North Dakota.
Okay, cool. What is the biggest financial or personal challenge you face living in your state?
I would say rent is probably my biggest challenge. Just finding a place that's like gonna be in your price point. That, I mean, honestly, living here there is a lot of good options, but sometimes it's hard to find like the right management company and still get a good price.
I understand. What makes your state unique?
I would say what makes our state unique is that I feel like not a lot of people come here, so it doesn't get a lot of like the tourist population, so it is fun. Actually in town here we do have, for the people who travel to all 50 states, the Best for Last Club is here, because a lot of people choose this as their last state to visit. But I think our state is cool because even though it's really flat in a lot of places, out in the west is the Badlands, and it's really pretty out there. Is a pretty unique national park and stuff.
I can imagine it in the summertime.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And if you can give one piece of advice to someone visiting your state, what would it be?
Make sure you check what the weather is going to be like before you come here. Working in a hotel, I noticed the biggest thing is that in the winters, people come here and they're like, wow, it's really cold. And I'm like, yeah, we have really cold winters, but we also have pretty hot summers. So always just check the weather before you come visit us.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was my biggest mistake. I was not expecting negative 12-degree weather. We made it back from our Target and dinner run. It is honestly not that bad outside. I went to Dave's Chicken. I just got a single chicken sandwich. Let's see how that's looking. And from Target, I secured some snacks. Cheez-Its, of course. Double cheese. I got Fruit Riot too, because I saw everyone on TikTok and Instagram. Oh my god, TikTok's my Shayla. But I got Fruit Riot. Let's see what that's about. Dried cranberries and Martinelli's sparkling cider, because I'm trying to be on a healthy journey. I didn't want to get soda, and we get free water from the hotel. So, you know, I got the next best thing. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day since I have the whole day here. I will wake up early, go to the gym, enjoy the pool, get some work in, and then after that we'll be on a bus ride off to South Dakota. I'm happy too that I was able to secure my interview. Check me out, y'all. Talking to strangers, being on camera, and getting it done. Tomorrow too, because I know, like, was it like a state ago? I don't know. Was it the last state, Minnesota? It was like 2 states ago. But I was like, I want to update you guys on everything that's going on, the point of this trip, and I still have not even done that. So tomorrow, I swear, that's the first thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be explaining the exact reason of this tour, how you guys can help, and what I expect the outcome to be. So I finished my dinner, and I want to taste these really bad. So let's taste these on camera. Let's see what it's hitting for. If you have sensitive teeth, this is not the snack for you. Good morning, vlog. I'm not fully awake yet. It is January 20th, 7:49 a.m. And you want to know what the weather is like in North Dakota? Negative 20 degrees! But thankfully, Hilton always comes through. We got free complimentary breakfast. That's why I really woke up. I woke up a bit hungry. And I'm like, oh yeah, I get free breakfast downstairs. Let me take full advantage of that. Because by the title, as you know, we are on a 30-day trip with only $1,000. Only $1,000 for the next 30 days. So thanks to Hilton, we get to offset some of the prices for food and stuff like that because we get free breakfast. Okay, vlog. Good morning again. It is 11:15 now. And we're up. We're gonna be working now. I'm awake. This heat is negative 20 degrees outside. So I've had the heater on like 80. And it gets so warm and snuggly in here that I just went straight back to sleep. But we have to get up and we have to work. We have to work. We have to work. We have to work. There's 2025 and there's no time for games. Like every year we tell ourselves, yeah, I'm gonna be creating content, and then are not as active. Or yeah, I'm gonna be on my P's and my Q's with traveling, with saving money, with working to get the money and do the things that we say we want to do, and then we don't do it. So I'm up now. I'm looking at my book right here because I wrote down all of my travels. I cannot believe I've already went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 places. Another place crossed out. Now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places left. That's insane. We're on a trip for 30 days with a budget of $1,000, and we only have 5 places left and about $620 left. So that's not bad at all. We are in North Dakota. The next stop would be South Dakota, Arizona, Alaska, Hawaii, and then we end the trip in Miami. So we're gonna spend 5 nights in Miami, and then we go home back to New York City and back to reality. The purpose of this trip was, though, I got heavily influenced by Brooklyn and Bailey. Basically, Brooklyn and Bailey went around to all 48 drivable states in about like 2 weeks or so. But they went around before, I think it was Brooklyn's, Bailey's. I think it was Bailey's next period because they were raising money and awareness for the pink tax. You don't know what the pink tax is. It's basically them adding taxes or taxing menstrual products as a luxury good instead of a necessity. So that's why they went around before Bailey's next period. They made it to all 48 drivable states. I think they started and ended in Texas and then went all around. They were able to raise Well, their initial goal was $100,000, and then they were able to raise $200,000, which equates to like 2 million period products. So we're going around giving pads and stuff inside of restrooms for people to use, like public restrooms, for free. And I got super inspired. I'm like, I want to do something like that. At first, I thought I had the means and the will to do all 50 states in one go, but I honestly cannot. At least for this round, because I already visited some states before. At the end of this trip, when I go home from Miami, I have at least did 25 states in total. So I visited 25 states, and 25 states to go, and maybe in the future I can pick up where I left off. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that to raise awareness for financial literacy and mental health. Unfortunately, right now I did not raise any funds yet as of January 20th, and we started this trip January 7th. So it's been about 2 weeks, zero funds. I know it's kind of like my fault in a way, because I have not really like promoted it on Instagram as much as I can. I made a flyer, posted it once, and then that was it. I didn't talk about it too much in my newsletter, and I've been dropping at least 2 or 3 this month, and I haven't really talked about it much. I'm working on, how to be comfortable in front of the camera, how to market all these things that I want to get done. And the reason why I chose financial literacy and mental health is because I'm studying to be a certified financial planner. After being laid off for my digital marketing job, I wanted to do something different. Just wanted to go in another lane, and something that was more feasible and related to me. I felt like I was getting tired of digital marketing and the process of it, and coming to work every day and doing the same exact thing. And I had like really bad social anxiety. Like I couldn't come on these calls with our clients to explain what it is that I'm doing, because I felt like what I was doing was just so simple that they wanted us to like twist the truth or exaggerate the truth in a bit. And it's like, I just can't do this. So unfortunately, I got laid off, and instead of going back to what I was doing, like just applying to other digital marketing jobs, I instead wanted to switch careers. So now I'm studying at the Boston University to get my study hours to be able to become a certified financial planner. So why that route? I was able to save. I was in my digital marketing position for 3 years, and I was able to save a big chunk of money, like a huge chunk of money. And I was so proud of myself, and I thought that would be enough for me to either go buy a car or put a down payment on a house. And although it was enough, as soon as I got rid of that money, obviously since I don't have my job anymore, the money would have been gone, and I would not have a means to sustain what I just bought. So I wouldn't, like, yeah, I can get the car, but then what about maintenance and gas and insurance, And yes, I could put a down payment on the house, but what about the payments monthly after that? And, decorating my house and making my house feel like a home. We would not have the money or the means for that. So I decided that I would invest the money I did save instead into the Simple Adult, which was my new business venture, the newsletter, where I sent out weekly emails on the current stance of finances in this world, because I feel like good finances is a good healthy adulthood, right? Because if you have your finances in order, everything else kind of falls into place. I just wanted to go around. I've been doing a really good job. I missed the first 2 states. I was not able. I thought I secured an interview in Ohio. The person who said that yes, they wanted to be interviewed ended up not showing up. And then in Michigan, I thought again I had someone to interview, and then something came up. So Indiana was the 3rd stop, and I was so excited because ever since then I've been able to interview people. I've been keeping strong, trying to get feedback and, just anything that I could from the locals here on their state. A lot of them kind of had the same issues. Like, I guess the money is decent, it's okay, but their housing conditions and monthly payments for just living costs is a bit extreme, and they just want to look for better. So that's the point of this trip. So I wanted to raise funds to help the My Money, My Future, which can be a vital resource for anyone who's looking for financial literacy in any part of the United States, since they are a nationwide program. This helps specifically with workshops and tools, community outreach, and empowering individuals. So my goal is to raise $25,000 to donate to this cause so that they can continue helping everyone nationwide. Whoever needs the help can happily get the help. So far, my fundraiser has been up for 16 days, which is about the same amount of days I've been on the trip. And again, since I have not been too active, I know that the funds aren't really being made. In the title on my GoFundMe, it says Building Financial Power for Black and Latinos Communities. But again, anybody who is looking for the help can go on My Money, My Future and receive the help. And I would love to amplify their mission by being able to provide some funds for this. Hopefully by the end of this video, we can start collecting donations. Like, once it starts going live, we can start getting somewhere. But right now, I'm just going to be working on my laptop. I have some content that I want to edit. I have some coursework that I need to complete. I want to go to the gym, and I want to also hit up the pool. So let's get to work. This is the type of stuff I post in my newsletter. So my newsletter drops on Wednesday, and if you're a Capital One customer, you would have already gotten some emails about the system issues impacting deposit payments and transfers. So a lot of the people that are customers of Capital One have woke up and their account was not working how it should be. That's a bit scary if all of your money is tied to this one bank. In my newsletter, I broke down what happens, what this means, and how you can prepare yourself for the future. If you're interested in that, the link is down below, where you can receive weekly newsletters directly to your inbox about handling your finances and handling adulthood overall. I'm planning to comment on my YouTube videos. You guys are so nice on there. I think Instagram is the only place where it gets really weird. Have you also seen what's been going on with UGG? How they're trying to sue the parent UGG company, like the real UGG in Australia. Like, what? After you guys literally changed the material and it's trash. You're trying to and you stole someone else's idea. You're trying to sue the original. Please. Go on TikTok. See, this is why I need TikTok back. Go on TikTok and follow the story, because this is crazy. You have a pair of Uggs right now, and if you know, you know. It used to say UGG Australia in the back. So that's how you know they're already wrong. It does not even say UGG Australia. And the material now, like, look at my UGG. These are a brand. I literally bought these for the trip, and look at this. It looks like I've had them for years. It's like flimsy. The sheepskin is not even as fluffy as before. Like, how dare you try to imitate and then not even provide quality and then try to sue them? Absurd. Bruh, tell me why I'm over here working super hard. Remember, it was like 11 something when I first started working. I'm winding down now to get to the last portion of work before I went to the gym and before I went to the pool. I'm thinking I'm doing something, right? I had a blog I wanted to edit, and I'm uploading all of the videos to my iMovie, right? So I got everything on the timeline ready. For some odd reason, I decided, you know what? Let me erase my SD card. And it took away all of the footage, and I was really about to cry. Thankfully, I found some software online. I just had to pay $100 to get my footage back, bro. Please don't be like me. Please edit your stuff, because we're on a trip for 30 days. I don't even have the money to be spending like this. No, I don't know what I was just thinking. I don't know what I just did. And hopefully the $100 actually does something. It says it's recovering about 367 files. So hopefully this is exactly what I need. Well, I paid $150, 2 different software, distro and something else. One was like 70, damn near $200. One was like $70 and distro was $100. To try to recover those files, no luck. Let go and let God. If you're anything like me, you probably already know not to delete anything when you're working on it, but hey, it is what it is. To get my mind off of it, I'm gonna just work out really quick. It's 4 p.m. and it's still, what is the weather outside? It's negative 15 degrees outside. So there is no outside until I get hungry and probably go grab some lunch. Thankfully, there's like a bunch of food spots right around the corner from the hotel. Vlog, I'm weak. It is January 21st and I thought I left today and I don't leave till the 23rd. So we're stuck in North Dakota for 2 more days. It was like a total of 4 days and it's a snowstorm now. But on my way to get some Panda Express because I'm hungry and I've been stuck in my room all day. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go outside. And to my surprise, it's snowing. Hey vloggy vlog, today is January 23rd and we're finally leaving North Dakota to head to South Dakota. I've been sitting in my hotel lobby since 12:30 this afternoon. My bus didn't leave until 3:50. It doesn't leave until 3:50. It's about 3:20 now. Waiting for my Uber to get to the bus station and then we're finally on the way. I didn't record me sitting here for hours just working on my computer because y'all seen that. Like, y'all know what it gives and it gets boring. Well, we've made it to the bus. The bus station was pretty chill. Thankfully I came early. It was only $20 extra to check my bag in because I got my bus ticket, but for some reason it was saying like no bags. But that was because they want you to check it in, see your size of the bag and stuff like that. But it was only $20 for my bag because they only allow 1 bag apparently, but whatever. Saying goodbye to the north and saying hello to the south. It looks like weather-wise, it's the same shit, 17 degrees. Hopefully there's more food. There's a little bit more livelihood in the area so I can walk around because this is what I was working with the entire time. Like, it's just a complete nothing. Also, tell me why when I was checking in, right, the guy's asking me for my last name. He's like, what's your last name? I'm like, Gordon. Then he's like, okay, what's your first name? I hope it's not Felicia. Like, excuse me? We made it to South Dakota. The bus made it right on time. Look at the bus. The bus station. I'm crying. I'm so happy because after this, no more buses, no more trains. It's just straight airport flex. This was literally a 2-minute ride from the bus station. Can I see it from right here? Hold on. We just caught, it's a bridge right there. We crossed the bridge and look at my hotel. It looks so scary. This is the American Inn by Windham, I don't know, the Dakota. This looks disgusting. My room better not match the vibes of the outside because I'm gonna be highly disappointed, no cap. But let's get inside, let's see what's up. Hey vlog, good morning. like I showed you last night, we made it to South Dakota, and it looks like this is gonna be very short-lived as well. This is the view from my room. So from this, you can kind of tell what the vibes are. Room tour. Last night, I was so underwhelmed by the room that I just went to sleep. Like, I was on the phone with a friend and just knocked out because I couldn't. I walked in, I'm like, where's the shower? All the way behind the door and behind this. No soap at all. I mean, they had a baby soap like this big, lotion, shampoo, and cream. I'm gonna show you actually how big it is. But this is the bathroom. And then this is like the whole room. Super underwhelmed. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to bed. Let me show you actually the amenities they gave us. I was so used to like all of the hotels having shampoo and stuff located in the bathroom. Like on the bathroom wall, mounted on. But this hotel gave us this baby shampoo, this baby conditioner, this baby body lotion, and this baby soap. Looks like I'm gonna be stuck in my room because they have free breakfast. So I'm gonna go grab some free breakfast. But it's like a lot of older people, way older, and yeah. Maybe today I get some energy, some motivation to go explore. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Okay, so I thought I was about to come out here and explore. What am I exploring? There's nothing. Like, literally nothing. There's a sign all the way down there that says restaurant, but it doesn't even look like that's somewhere I'm gonna go. I tried to go to the gas station to get a bar soap because I showed y'all how little the bar soap it is that they gave me. This store don't even have bar of soap, bro. They have a body wash, like, and then it's not even good kind, the good kind of body wash. Look at this. Look at this. My skin is already suffering because it's so dry out here from like the cold, bruh. Okay, vlog. So this is my Nikki for my podcast interview. We're about to get interviewed by Educated Black Girl. I'm a co-host on her podcast. I unfortunately was not expecting to have any podcasts and interviews, so this is my outfit. And it's on Zoom anyways. It's gonna be from the head up, so I feel like this is okay, but you know, it is what it is. When I have some earrings I'm gonna throw on. I'm getting set up for that right now. I have 5 minutes till meeting time. I'm excited to actually be meeting with her because we've been collabing for a while, and she does a lot of great things, pushing out like actually let me show you her Instagram. It's called The Educated Black Queen. This is their Instagram. She does a lot of bringing awareness to our community.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much about that, but that's been another thing I've been juggling. So I hadn't gotten a chance to really get posting as much as I had, but I see you've been posting a lot, I think.
Yes, I've been trying. Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up with everything that's going on. Still laid off, still no job, so I have nothing but time to try to make things work. I have been applying to jobs. I was scheduled for an interview. Hopefully they can reschedule because I'm not back in New York until February 8th. So I'm like, dang, all my hard work. Hopefully though, they try to reschedule or can make something work because I need money. I need a job. But I'm happy to hear that your nonprofit stuff is going good and that why are you transitioning, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, so one of our grants actually ends later in March, I believe March 31st. So that's affecting like our funding and, you know, our ability to operate as much as, full capacity. So a few of my coworkers have actually already like started the process of leaving or have left because of that. And our boss was pretty transparent about that, working with them for like over 2 years now. And I feel like sometimes like God kind of just works at our lives and it's kind of like, okay, it's time for you to do something else, and kind of gives us like a gentle nudge in another direction. So
we're back. The interview went so well. That was a really good interview. I'm not a big fan of public speaking, so it was really fun to really get invited and do that. So make sure you guys go in the description and check out Educated Black Queen and catch that episode and all of her other episodes, of course. But let me tell y'all something about these people out here. They're really crazy. You remember, right, the body wash I just showed y'all a couple clips ago that I had to go buy today because they gave me these baby soaps. This is the cutest soap in the world. Like, look how big it is. I don't know. I guess they knew that it would work to shower. She gave me like 5 of these soaps. So shout out to the front desk lady because thank you so much. But no funny shit. Why I go try to return, or not even return, I just wanted to exchange it because I realized I ran out of water and I knew that the water at the gas station would be way cheaper than the water at the front desk in the hotel. So I'm like, okay, let me just go back. Since she gave me some soap, I'm good on the soap. I don't need this body wash. And I'm really not a fan of body wash. Like, I'm sorry. Ooh, my food. Hold on. Coming. Wrong room.
What room number?
This is 122. You scared me.
I am so sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Have a nice night.
You too. I thought it was my food. I got so excited. She literally just like gave me a mini heart attack. Okay, but cool. So I go back and the guy's like, I don't really want to exchange it. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to exchange it? Like, why not? And I'm like, do you think I tampered with the soap or something? Like, I literally did not even get to open it. I got some bars of soap at the front desk at my hotel. I just came in here less than 20 minutes ago. Like, how much you think I can be doing? He's like, yeah, but you took it out the store and now you're bringing it back. And I'm like, okay, like, that's how usually returns and exchanges work. I thought I needed it. I left. I figured out I did not need it. So I'm back and I want an exchange. He's like, well, that's not the rules. I will have to refund you. And I'm like, okay, so refund me. Like, that's all you had to say. Like, hey, I can't really do exchanges. Let's just do a refund. Why are you telling me, oh, this is not what I want to do? Like, what do you mean? So, okay, cool. Now the dummy is over here trying to refund it, but it's not working. He doesn't even know what to do. So he's like, well, I guess that we're gonna have to just exchange it. Like, okay. Like, I calmly asked in the beginning. Long story short, I got my water. Okay, this is the second time they knock on my door and give me a heart attack, but at least this time it was my food. And as you can tell by the wedges, it's been gone, girl. It was so good. I waited an hour for this. It finally came. But I'm about to eat and call it a night.